Hey, this is Kirk the Boat Doctor, 270 hewescraft. Beautiful boat, 200s. One motor wheel plane this boat, no problem. It's in the 40s miles an hour. Good on fuel economy. I'll show you all that. See, now you got your little blades going there, them flames. That means this is working. And you can put your hand here. Now you want the fan to kick. Look, I'll turn this off, and you can hear it. Or you can turn the fan up by highlighting it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and hit this. It didn't blink. Trim assist you can put on, so you don't have to worry about trimming your motor. So I'm going to spin it like this. Now I'm not going to use this trim. See that there? So now you're looking. So I'm going to put it on single lever, so I just have to use this lever. And I got the trim assist on. It tells you the motor. You got one single lever. So I'm going to give it some gas. Now watch this. About 44, that thing should start moving. And I'm going to trim the boat up. If I hit this, see how the trim went up? Now I'm leveling the boat out. See the marks right here? Give some gas. These are going to trim up again. Take that. There they go. See? We're doing 37, 38, 58, 100, 42, 43 miles an hour. See how it trimmed all the way up? 44. So I can get 45 out of it, bring it back, and you'll see those go down by themselves. So you don't have to use that. Okay, so that works. Now, if you want to spin the boat, you got to get it off a single lever. If you want to help turn it a little bit to the left, and then bring your port motor back, and then hit your front motor ahead, or starboard motor, and you can just sit and spin it. And you can control the front and back, or hold just off the one lever. Now, if you want to go, you go here neutral, neutral, so I'm going to go to the right. I could just barely turn it, give this enough gas to where it's going backwards, and then hit this one ahead, forward, reverse. And the current's there, so I have to give it a little bit more reverse, but look at it spin. And then I get where I'm going, and I can also steer with these too. So what if you do that, you want to steer, keep those motors straight. And I put one ahead, one back. See how it's going to the right? And then you can go to the left. There it goes. Okay, so now we did that, and it's real quick to get up and plane. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and kill that. I'm going to do it on the hard side. So I'm going to kill that motor right there. See, boom, 0. So this one's working. You have to get it out of single lever. You want the trim all the way down. I'm going to go ahead and hit the trim tabs up. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. The motor's down. Then I'm going to trim up the port motor, so it ain't dragging. When it blinks, you're pretty close. Just look at it again, trim it a little bit more. Now I'm going to give it gas, and I'm going to look at this. Once this gets to about 17 miles an hour, I know it's going to plane the boat. So I just give it gas until I see them, hear them RPMs go up a little bit. Do it again, right there. I'm 11. Now I hear it bog a little, give it some more gas. There's 12, there's 17 according to this. This it says 14, 15, so I know it will plane on one motor. Give it one gas, 19, 16. Once you get to that 17 mark, you can just hit it. 17, 18, one motor, not running. And that's with the trim tab all the way up. Now I'm gonna shut, now look at that. That's even with those 31 miles an hour. And then I would turn the trim assist off because you don't need it if you're gonna run one motor. I had it on, so just boom that off. Now, you just gotta remember, when you do that, now you need to trim that motor down over here. So I'm gonna trim it down before I start it. And I can still have this going and just trim that down. There you go. Now I can bring this one in. Now see, now if you hit that, you notice, well, where's all my power? Okay, great. You got to make sure that's in neutral. You got to start it. See, now that once that goes, there you go. Bring it in. It'll light up as soon as you give it some gas. There you go. I had to put it in neutral to sync it up because they got to be black. If they ain't black, there's something going on. And then you just keep, there you go. So you want to go slow, and then I can do the turn. See how I'm doing this without touching that wheel? Speed it up a little bit. Then I can give it some gas. Then make it go straight. And then cut it back a little bit. Don't need a steering wheel. All right, this is the boat, Doctor. Beautiful, beautiful boat. Then I'm gonna shut this off since that's there. Use this button to go down to where it says the power button, hold it. Now, you don't want to turn the main power off until that sucker completely shuts down, then flames disappear. So I'm gonna bring that back. I'm gonna put it on single lever, just in case I forget. I don't want to screw around with the trim, but I know how to do that. But I'm just gonna turn that on. Volume. Sounds pretty good. And then your batteries and stuff are right here. And your shutoff switch. And your other batteries there. Okay, this is the Boat Doctor out. And what I do too, one more thing, is I power, you hit the power key, you can disable the sonars and put the radar to standby just before I get to the dock. And then I power the whole unit off. I like to give the radar just 30 seconds to cool down, and then I turn the sonars off because you shouldn't run them on dry land. Okay, now I'm out.